Apologies for the really bad view right now, but okay, are we good? I just gotta wipe that lens. I think we're set. Just get that mount feet. This tripod. So, anyways, hey guys, I'm still here today. We are doing Nissan Sentra stuff live. And for anybody who's probably watching, you guys have seen that this Nissan Sentra is an absolute piece of shit. Charles, I saw your comment over there, you dickhead. Today we're going to be tracing down where the serial number is, and I have a high suspicion that they probably metal stamped it on top of the transmission, which is going to be right up here, right underneath this massive ass battery that I'm going to have to take out, and hopefully I don't run into the problem where the key fob dies because I don't actually have a physical for this car. Charles, suck my dick. Anyway, down here, we've already dropped the pan, we have dropped the filter. Charles, I'll take the transmission out of your RAV4 if you keep talking smack. And anyway, we have a clear view of everything right here. We're just doing an inspection at the valve body, and currently right now the problem that we're facing, of course, is the TCM jitter issue. Now, the seller of this vehicle did claim that this vehicle just needed programming, which from the calibration file on hand I assume this thing just has the fallback calibration, or it has a older calibration that has the old valve body programming on it, so it doesn't function as it should, because as you guys can see, especially I'm gonna give you guys a good view over there, especially at that really big solenoid part right there, there's no sort of indication, no sort of marking. So I'm assuming that this unit has been changed. Now over here, we found this in the trunk, which was awfully suspicious. This right here has that sort of barcode number right there. And this is that big solenoid I was talking about, so you guys can take a look at that later. But as you can see, there is a sort of barcode right there. In this video, we are going to be taking this battery out. And hopefully, we'll find that transmission serial number that we're looking for. Because that serial number is, if I can show you guys on my phone. Let's see, Chrome. So if you guys go over here to nissan.techinfo.com, you know, you guys are in, or wherever your area is, you select on the map. You're gonna go here to service support item. Now, can I focus there? Okay, right here. CVT calibration file, $35. Now, in order to do that, you're going to need to find that serial number. As you can see here, that there's a serial number. Now, if you go here to the question mark, it says you're going to find it on the CVT label, or you'll find it up here, or okay, usually you would have a QR code, but I don't have the QR code anymore since this is all aftermarket. Or you could find it on the valve body, which we coincidentally also don't have. But we'll look at the CVT case or label, whichever one is still around here. and find out what's going on. This is what I'm talking about, that metal stamp. So we'll look for this thing. Oddly enough too, actually, hold up. Wait a minute, am I just stupid? Because if I go over here, CVT case label, skip 2 digits. Let me go take a look at that valve body. If I skip 2 digits here, it would end up as... Okay, that still wouldn't. Is this 12? Hold up. Okay, no, that's 10. So the valve body is definitely... Oh, hey Sam. Welcome to the random stream that I'm doing at night. You know, I got that 12 a.m. inspiration again, and I'm gonna ride off that until I'm gonna pass out. So let's start with disconnecting the battery like always. Lost my 10mm. That is wonderful because it sucks. So we're gonna be getting over to this side now. I need that open end. It's so damn tight. Just like Charles's mom. That's gonna harm my YouTube career. I'm probably gonna give this entire connector thing clean because that thing is crusty. Really gotta fix my hanging storage in the garage workshop. Okay. Anyway, let's clean that shit up. We are not taking that call right now. We're doing a damn live stream. Is this thing back on? Okay, it is back on. Of course, handy little device. You guys can probably buy this at your local Harbor Freight for around $2 or some shit like that. It's super disappointing. Nice and clean. That's good. Positive. Still works, guys. Plastic is plastic, and plastic is brittle. Plastic will break. Yeah, that's great. Now you're gonna get a deep 10. Nissan, I see issues. No, it's never ending. Yeah, it pretty much is. That's why I do wanna see if I could probably turn the tables on Nissan and see if are they really a good car brand to invest in one of these days, because as much as I did hate Nissan, and I still hate Nissans, and I fucking hate Nissans, and I hate Nissans, this thing is quite fun, actually. Now, maybe if they made the car a little bit more expensive and didn't trade their build quality for the price, then I think it would be great if they had a Toyota-like approach instead of picking from the bottom of the bin like they've always been doing. But I assume they're also improving all of their things as well, because with the new Versa that's coming out and stuff, it seems like they're maintaining a good price and maybe slightly, potentially more reliable technology. Although I don't think, especially with Honda's oil dilution problem on their 1.5 turbo cars, I don't think Nissan and their turbo Versas are going to go off very well. Maybe they should stick to a good 1.8 naturally aspirated engine, just like the setup over here, kind of like the Corolla is. The Corolla, even though it's a ticking piece of shit right now, is at least still rolling, unlike this piece of shit. Which, for anybody else who's viewing this, I will probably be making a 2009 Corolla long-term review, because it's pretty much at that age where it probably could be reviewed. Now that we have the entire bracket out of the way, now we can actually lift up the battery. And this one will be set to charge. It feels like it's still full of electrolyte and water, so we'll just be taking the battery. Okay, now that we've slapped that into recovery mode on our charger. Let's see. We have that little battery tray. It's just laying here. We can take that out. Now I think we're getting close here, guys. Where's the flashlight? Oh? Have we found it already? I think we have, guys. And potentially another leak. Okay, so this dry sensor over here is no QR code. That's odd. You know, by the time I say this, it's probably, I'm probably gonna search it up and realize, but I've always wondered why they still have a manual, like, here. I think it's easier to show it than describe it. Okay, we're back. How do I... Okay. There. So these little drive things, right? You're supposed to just pull the shifter back, and shifter just goes into whatever mode you want to: park, neutral, reverse, drive, and so on and so on. Why couldn't they just make that direct fly-by-wire or something like that? Because it just seems kind of counterintuitive. I'm pretty sure that's what they're doing now, but whatever. So usually you'd find a QR code stuck right on top of there, but hey, I think, see that right there, that QR code, that serial number that's stamped into the body of the CVT. So we're going to go and try that one, and if this is the one for us, then we've basically solved it already. So let me just give you guys a better angle and stuff to show you guys what I'm working on. So again, you'll take the battery tray off and you'll be met with the CVT transmission serial number just down right there. And while I'm here, I'm also going to be doing a little bit of cleaning, because I do see, if I can point it out to you guys, and I can't really, because basically just down there is some sludge. Yeah, you definitely can't see it, my bad. Here, some sort of sludge over there, and it looks like it's a wet leak. So we potentially have some sort of other leak here. Now I'm assuming that it might be that tiny tube right there. Then again, it could probably not be. So hold up while I try to put that in here. So the thing is I should probably clean it off. Just degrease it off and so I think I see that. So put in the notes. R0. 5. Having a hard time distinguishing if that is a 5 or a 6, guys. I'm gonna go use my I'm gonna use this handy pick right here, so if you guys can't figure it out, you could actually draw in the grooves and see which number or letter it matches. In this case, that's gonna be A. 305426. Says 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, hold up, man. Are the fumes getting to me or something? Okay, let's see. So if I follow the CVT case label, skip 2 digits. That'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Skip 2 digits. And we need the VIN number, so I'm gonna go quickly grab the VIN. So AP4. Seven AP4. And then a serial. Let's see. Mass 7 5426. Okay, so I think I got that wrong. 0 use. Oh, those two right there are 4-2. We're gonna clean it off again and do a double check. Strip marker. Okay, I need to get a little closer to that. It's actually going to be a little bit harder than I thought to take a look at the case label. Anything else have the case label? I think that isn't a dickhead. 6425. Ooh. I might be boned, guys. Okay, it's not showing up as a valid one, or it's not showing up as something that we can deal with. So here at On the Sub channel, we don't give up. So I think we're just gonna have to dig even deeper. Now, that being said, let us continue. Two 10mm bolts down here on this side, bottom. It's connected to the ground. It's a really flimsy ass cable too, damn. Maybe that isn't the case label, guys. Maybe not. Those taken out. Okay. Okay, this is gonna be kind of a bitch. This is the ECU. Wow. Why the hell would you put the ECU right freaking here? Okay, no matter. We could probably just take one of that out, bring this back, and do a little bit of work. Maybe I'll invest in a zip tie, guys. Those for the CVT ends. So definitely gotta be a case number. God, I love that cover. Okay, so new approach. I'm gonna try to, let's see. Okay, wait. So it can't be from the valve body, huh? Is this a completely aftermarket transmission? Hold up. Let me check again. Say an eBay listing. So like I said, as I'm looking at it right now, that is the stamp thing, because if you guys can look at this, this is the sensor. This is the fuck. Fumes are getting to me. That's the serial number. Okay, maybe I'm just not impressioning it well, so I'm gonna re-impression that with more acrylic and see if I can get some of the ink to settle in there before I go ahead and wipe it off. Okay. I'll wait for that to settle and wash my hands. Okay, I'm back, guys. So, upon probably messing up a little bit of a car by bending this harness, I think we have already dried out all that stuff and should be good to go. Now to show you guys the actual thing that I'm trying to impression, it's this right here. I'm trying to, can I focus this? I can't. But that's the serial number in bright ass orange. And I'm going to be trying to see if I can even get anything off of that. So, here's hoping that anything is settled. That's it. Okay, just into the glide. It has R. Okay, that's great. It makes our job significantly harder. Honestly, that's 6 also. Let's try switching the 6 for an 8. Okay, so we're going to be looking at the Nissan service bulletin here, and it says here provided. Okay, so yeah, transmission range, which it would be located right here, and I think it's not located right there anymore, sadly. I'm going to use that as transmission. Honestly? Kind of stumped, guys. This might be, I know it's going to be harder than expected, but it looks like a little bit of mental block here. But I plan to stop the stream by 1 hour because the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and over, expecting different results. But if we can't get any results here, guys, unfortunately, we are going to have to settle for these unfavorable results. And on the sub channel, we don't back down. We don't really go away from challenge, but sometimes going away from a challenge like this is going to have to be dealt with by selling the entire project. Now, as much as I don't want to do this because it's a really nice car, I think it might be required, since this thing is kind of toast. But hey, let me go and do a little bit of stuff here. We're gonna be taking a momentary break here. And see whatever we can do. So okay. All right, guys. So yeah, this thing's fogged up like hell. We're going to be taking a look at specifically if we can find anything over here that's related for the entire missing the QR code situation. And if I can find something for you guys, I'll report it right now. That is one loud ass FRS. Let's see. QR code missing. Okay, well, on justanswer.com, they have very unuseful, not answering results. Damn. Okay, so it looks like some people are having the same problems with me and stuff. So on the Nissan forums, the NTB is asking for a 7-digit thing, and looks like this dude right here has the same issue going on. So let's take a read here. Protection, they have what is this? Shanghai Auto Part. Oof. Oh, okay, that's a brand new valve body. Okay, it's like 450 bucks. I don't know if you could even trust Chinese parts here. Not that I am shitting on China, mostly all the stuff is probably, you know. Oh, wait. What is this? Okay, some people are. Okay, not that easy, they say. Oh, shit. Okay, now it looks like valve body 1516. Oh, I just got booted all the way back to the fucking top. Damn, what the hell? Oh, guys. So, this is not good. Since the valve body has been replaced, it appears we're going to have an even more difficult problem trying to get all of the stuff here for it. So, I think with the serial number, with the serial number in hand, we should be able to get everything up and running again, fill it up with transmission fluid, and see where we can go from there. Because okay. Unfortunately, guys, we have gone nowhere, and if you guys do want to read it, it is on nissanforums.com. You guys can find all of the talk about this and their kind of slightly useless back and forth. Again, this is a little bit difficult, but I will show you guys the Nissan right to repair. There is a Consult R2R version, which let me show you guys how you can access that. You go to Nissan-techinfo.com. Again, you can, what do you call it? Oh, here it is. Once you're on Nissan-techinfo.com and stuff, you got your region and all. All you need to go is press diagnostic software, or yep, diagnostic software right here. You're gonna see really annoying tiny, really tiny tabs. Zoom in right there for you guys. Now what you want to do is Nissan Consult 3 plus R2R. This right here is a generic, I guess. I mean, they call it generic install of Nissan Consult 3, and R2R standing for right to repair. Now, this is where it gets a little bit difficult for you guys to choose. You can see that even though I love right to repair, you can see how they price gouge you. Now you're going to need a what do you call it? Let's see, what was it called again? An SAE J2534 connector. That's going to be like a smart box, like what we have on the launch scanner. So you're already going to need a pretty high-end scanner for this entire job. Plus, you're going to need to pay either 50 bucks or 250 bucks if you want to get either a 1-day or a 30-day subscription. You can ignore the GTR stuff because you're not programming a GTR. So let's see. I'm gonna click on the 1-day subscription for the Consult 3 R2R. And I think that's gonna be it, guys. So you're probably gonna see a bunch of shorts or something pop up on the channel about this entire thing. I'll see how I can get back to you guys, and if there is any potential solution that we can find for this Nissan. And if not, sadly, Project Sentra will be a goner. And that'll pretty much wrap up our attempts at fixing any sort of Nissan that doesn't have a QR code or a recoverable file that we can't really get. So hey guys, that's the sub channel here. We're not really quitting this, but we're going to be taking a different approach to the entire Project Nissan. But hey, thank you guys for watching, and for the zero amount of people that have been watching this. Actually, for my two friends who are watching this for at least a little bit, thank you for watching. And for anybody else who's unfortunately dropped into this mess, thank you for watching. And anybody who is trying to find useful information, thank you for watching. And I'm sorry that I wasn't able to provide you guys any sort of useful info for this time. Regrettably so, because this is an issue that I really want to research and learn for myself and spread to you guys in the process. So anyway, we have reached almost an hour mark, so we've spent about an hour here outside trying to get the entire car apart and finding that number, but no results as of right now. But anyway, thank you for watching, and thank you for watching this live. We're going to be ending this right now and beginning again probably sometime either tomorrow or the next 2 days or so. So this is sub channel here, and thanks again. Goodbye.